Okay, everyone. Hope you're doing well today. I wanted to make a very small and short and brief video on equalities and inequalities. Equalities will be the foundation of the future of math. They will be the foundation, but it's still important to go over inequalities. So, as a reminder, what is x? It's a variable. What is a variable? Something that has a value that can change. Something that has a value that can change. And next question, what is an inequality? An inequality is something that is not equal. Notice the prefix in English, meaning opposite. Something that is not equal. Equality, equal, not equal. Just like 6 is less than 9, crocodillo is looking to the right, less than, or 23.5 is greater than 18.7, yeah, crocodillo looking to the left, it's greater than. Or even we can think about it in concepts. Marvel is greater than DC. I'd like to hear an argument. Cats are less than dogs. I'm sure this is a very debatable topic. Cats are less than dogs. Or Coca-Cola is greater than Pepsi. Please, I'm very happy to argue with someone about that. But then we always have as well equalities. Equalities. And that is any time that we have the equal symbol, equality. So 7 equals 7, dog equals dog. Yeah? So let's think about this when we're solving equalities. Equalities and inequalities have been around, believe it or not, for more than 2,000 years. 2,000 years. Oh yeah, they've been around that long. They used scales to measure them back then. But today, we use algebra. And this is my friend over here. We're going to call him Pepe. I have a cousin called Pepe. So wait, teacher, what do scales have to do with equalities and inequalities? Interesting. Very good question, Pepe. Well, 2,000 years ago, the Egyptians used it for food. As you can see in the right image, we have a scale, something that was balanced, and you would put food on one side, another type of food or something of value on the right, and make sure that it balances. Just like the pencil exercise in class, that it has to balance. Oh, so like teacher, burger plus fries equals fries plus burger. Exactly the same concept. Burger plus fries equals fries plus burger. But rather than words, we use variables. Take this example. I went with my family and bought 7 burgers. They told me to pay $84. So if we make burgers our variable x, and we know that we had 7 of them, the equation we have is 7x equals 84. And look at the scales below. As we have 7x equals 84, and they are balancing on the scales. Problem being is that we want to find what one x is, what one of them is. So let's think about what's going on in this equation. We have 7 times x, which is equal to 84. 7 times a variable, an unknown, x. So if we know that, we must also know that 784 divided by 7 and 7x divided by 7, right? 7 is being multiplied by x. So if we divide by 7, we are left with what we need, the isolated variable. The isolated variable. X equals 84 divided by 7, and 7 times 11 is 77, plus 7 is 84, so 12. X is 12. So that missing variable that we did not know is actually 12. Is actually 12, and it still holds true in the equation. So let's have Thanos come on over and say, oh yes, perfectly balanced, as all things should be. But let's explore that concept of an inequality. So if I paid $105 to include the tip when x was 12, so we had originally 7x equals 84, but x was equal to 12 when we did that. Now we have 7x, and we know that 7x is 7 times 12. But look what it's telling us now. It's no longer equal to 84. No. It is now equal to 105. What? 105? Where does that come from? Well, let's think about it. I paid 105 now. So can we still say that 7x equals 105? Well, let's see. 7 times 12, as we already know, gives us 84. And that's clearly less than 105. So 7x is less than, I'm going to bring out the green, just like earlier, less than 105. 105. When x was 12, we inputted it into 12, and when I paid 105, I overpaid. So 7x is less than 105. Okay? This is a concept we're going to be looking at a lot more in the future. Should you need any assistance, I'll be available in office hours. Have a good day, everyone.